On August 18th, me and my family went down to Flint, Michigan to hitch a ride on Thomas the Tank Engine. You may be asking, how did we get here? Well, my dear viewer, I will tell you that story and much more. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and I will show off a quick item that I got at the gift shop. The only item that I got was the wooden railway, a like Day Out with Thomas thing, wooden special edition sort of. I mean, this item is pretty fun. It's pretty cool, and it's an item that you can only get at the Day Out with Thomas events, which is fun. So let's move on from that. So let's get into how I first had an encounter with the Flint, Michigan Crossroads Village Huckleberry Railroad. So in May, I was going to have a field trip for like the last day of school at my school. So we got to go around and I saw this little flyer for the Day Out with Thomas event. So that ended up months later with getting tickets. So my family and I got tickets for the train ride. And yeah, I mean, the rest is history basically. When I went there, we did get to go on the carousel, and like there we got to explore more of the village than we did with my family. So I got to experience the train ride for a second time. Well, yes, it was a little long and a little boring, but it was still fun. So here's the coaches. So we are walking to the train. I got this nice shot of the banners. So we stayed in the enclosed coaches. There were, yeah, so here's the static caboose, and here is us moving. So we are now leaving the station on our journey. So, yeah. Alright, so now we are passing by the little static caboose they have. There is a lot of footage that I caught of the train ride. I'll probably make an entirely separate video on that stuff if you guys want it. So, yeah. I mean, so yeah, here's this nice long take of passing the station. You know how it goes. You know, like how we usually would. Alright, so one thing to point out was there is a lot of Thomas characters like Bruno and Thomas, I guess. And there was American Donald and Douglas, I guess, sort of ish. So here is Trevor. I really like this because I recently completed my own Trevor, if you saw my community post. And here's me, sort of cringing at the All Engines Go theme. So, yeah. Once we came out of the train, there was bubbles, because why not? So, after we got out of the train, I got this long take of Thomas sort of leaving the station. It's a pretty cool take. I'll probably release a full version. I mean, I have released a short version on my YouTube Shorts if you want to check that out. So, yeah, and there's that. After that, we went to the gift shop where I got my Day Out with Thomas wooden railway thing. That shop was pretty expensive. This is why we only got one item, so yeah, it's still good though. So after the gift shop, we went to the sort of model railway room. I want to give a shout out to the Mid-Michigan Railroad Historical Society. Railway Society. Anyway, they were really nice. I got to talk to them, and it was really fun. Like, it was probably one of the highlights of the trip. I asked them about the stuff, like how it was made, and I even showed them my Tomy layout. So that was fun. I had a lot of fun chasing this Bachman Thomas. I've never seen HO or double O engines before. I didn't realize how small they were. So, yeah. It was one of the highlights, as I said, and the people were really nice, and I am definitely working for them in the future. Huh. Yep. So, yeah. Here is some footage of these beauties in action. It even had Sir Topham Hatt's car. Like, what coincidence is that? Alright, let's talk about the Thomas dummy model. It's pretty cool. It has working lights, which I didn't know, and steam, and it has a fake whistle, as well as moving mouth. But I have, of course, expected those. But one thing that puzzles me is, why does he not have a back lamp? Just why does Thomas not have a back lamp? But it's just a nitpick. It doesn't take anything away from the dummy model. What you can also see is bubble detailing on his sides. Well, I have to explain this. So basically why there's bubble detailing is every year Mattel repaints their dummies. So, yeah. 2023 was paint, and I guess this year's bubbles. However, it doesn't really change much. So, yeah. But now, thanks to Disney Dan, we know that the people who designed the face were actually people who are behind the Disney attractions and like the Universal attractions. I don't know. So that's cool. Well, that's all for today, folks. Yeah, I want to say sorry if my voice varies in quality. Some of this footage was recorded when I have COVID. Some was recorded literally the day I was at the railroad, just after the fact. And I apologize if I missed anybody in the blurring. I tried to do my best, so yeah. Alright. So that is all, folks. And I will see you next time. And yeah, I want to announce that next video will probably a video essay, my first one. Yay! So get ready for that. It'll probably take a good while to make. So, like this video did. I've just been putting it off for so long. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.